Oh my God, everybody. I'm literally just a block from making this delivery. I come right here to make this left turn. Luckily I was looking at the signs. The signs say no trucks on that side. We're supposed to come over here. And then I heard a loud pop. And oh my God. I'm thinking it's a trailer tire. It was actually my drive. Oh my God. So I'm just gonna try to limp this in here and make this delivery. I'm about to show you, it's the outside drive tire. I just walked down there just to see if I have enough space. But as y'all can see, it's off the rim. So I'm definitely gonna have to have somebody, it's a TA nearby. They're gonna have to come over here and get me, or I'll just try to limp to the TA. I already got a pre-plan everything, guys. I can't make this up. As soon as I made that left turn right there, literally a block from the cat delivery, the damn tire blows. That's trucking, man. That's trucking. So I had every intention of treating myself. I mean, this is a treat too. I was gonna treat myself to some IHOP for dinner. Because honestly, out of all these years, I've never eaten dinner. Never had dinner at IHOP. That's a fun fact. I always eat their breakfast. So I'll do that. Today is Saturday. I'll do that tomorrow because I'm here until Monday morning anyway. So I walk in and I see the guy coming from the back, and every pizza he brings out smells delicious, and they are all fresh because he just made them. And he's making an announcement saying, hey, if you buy 2 slices, you get a Coke. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, bet, I'm gonna do that instead. And it was cheaper. This was like, I think $8 versus I probably would have spent 15 at IHOP. But anyway, so he said the free Coke or Sprite product. And he said, I asked him, so is it a certain flavor? Enough talking. So Coke, I was gonna get a cherry Coke, but the regular Cokes are back to doing, you know, when they put the names on the Coke. So I grabbed the best name. Oh yeah, my baby. Hey daddy baby. Yep, that's the best name in all the Cokes. They did have my name, but I'm like, nope, that's the name I'm getting. What's going on, everybody? Just wanted to give an update. So even after that whole tire fiasco, I had a great day. Had a great day at that Love's, great time at the Love's. Headed up to this Flying J where I'm still at, doing my reset. Let's see how much I got left. I have 8 hours left until I reset. So I'll be good to go come Monday. Today is Sunday, time I'm filming this. It was so cold this morning. That's why I got on this hoodie. It was freezing. It was in the 30s. It was 36 to be exact. It was 36. So I cut on my bunk heater and I fell back to sleep. And I forgot, when you first cut on the bunk heater, they only want you to run it for like, at the highest setting for like 15 minutes. And then, you know, back off of it, you know, adjust the temperature setting. But I fell asleep because the heater was just, it was so good once it warmed up the truck. Ever since I got my heater fixed, it works great. But typically I would stay up, set my timer for the 15 minutes. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to set my timer. So when I woke up, after that, I had a message on the screen saying that it had overheated. I'm like, oh my God, I think I just broke my bunk heater. The truck was already off. I was running off the APU. So I cut it off and I waited for like maybe 30 minutes and then I cut it back on. Thank God it still works. So it still works. I still have a bunk heater whenever I need it. I was able to do my laundry. A bunch of good guys inside of there, listening to them talk or whatever, and just talk about trucking or whatever. So that was cool. And then it made me think of something. I know we often, even myself, I don't do it as much, but every now and then I throw little jabs at Flying J and Petro and TAs, and not the new pilots, but the old pilots. But with the older Flying J, the older TAs and Petros, and the older pilots, I did notice something. They have, driver lounges, and they have, just driver little areas where you can, you can sit, you can talk, watch TV. They just have lounging areas, and I never thought about it till today. Loves don't have that. At least all the Loves I go to, I don't know if they just like brand new Loves or whatever, but I've been to several Loves all around. I've never been to a Loves. Like, y'all comment down below, have you been to a Loves with a driver's lounge? To me, Loves are designed to, I hate to say it, but it's true, take our money and want us to leave. Like microwave, quick, to the point, go. Come in, spend your money, get on up out of here. Unless they have a restaurant where you can sit down at. But outside of that, they don't have like lounge areas. They don't. At least the ones I've been to. So that's one thing I like about Flying J's. They have the lounge area where you talk to other drivers and network or whatever. They Petro the same way. Petro has a lounge. Petro has movie theater or whatever. Some of the TAs. Now the newer ones, I'm not sure. I don't know any newer Petros, but newer TAs, I don't know. Those TA Expresses, I don't know. And the newer pilots that I go to, they kind of transition into like Loves, where they just want you to come in, spend your money, and get on up out of there. But yeah, I'm really trying to think, have I been to a Loves that has a sit down area for drivers, that has a driver's lounge, not the area to sit in at Subway or at the Arby's or the Carl's Jr., the Hardee's and stuff like that. Yeah, those are restaurants built inside, so yeah, they offer seating for that, but they don't have a lounge area. So it's some more playoff games and stuff tonight. They were coming on the speaker telling us, hey, you can watch the games, or I think yesterday, I didn't know, yesterday was Saturday, they had the fight on in there. You can watch the fight for free for the drivers. So to me, Loves don't have that. And I'm pretty sure, someone's gonna say, well, I've been to Loves such and such, and they do. So like I said, I haven't been to any. I haven't been to any Loves with a driver's lounge. I'm not talking about restaurant sitting area. I'm talking about an actual driver's lounge at Loves. I have not been to any of them. If I go to a Loves and it's a place to sit down and eat, it's usually because it's, that restaurant. It's because it's Subway, or what's the chicken place? Chester's, or Arby's, Hardee's, Carl's Jr., McDonald's. But that's McDonald's. It's not a driver's lounge. So that's all I'm trying to say. So that was cool talking to them guys today. Met a lot of good guys. When I'm out, I don't be in junior big word mode. I just be normal junior. I'm just normal, and I talk to people if they choose to talk back, so be it. I don't have my camera all up on them and stuff like that. So that's why a lot of oftentimes I'm just giving you guys a replay of what happened. So my allergies are off because of the I can't say altitude because I'm not in the mountains or nothing yet. I'm just in Denver, and just different temperature, and body still getting used to the time. So I've went from Eastern to Central. Now I'm on Mountain Time. So that's something you got to get used to as a trucker, for all my new truckers or whatever. You got to get used to that. All these time zone changes. Got to get used to it. To me, it kind of feels like jet lag. I don't feel it while I'm driving, It's when I sit still and I'm not necessarily doing anything. That's when I feel like, man, it feels like a long day, or this feels like a quick day. When I'm on the West Coast, it feels long to me because we're what, 2 to 3 hours behind depending on the time zone that you're in. When I'm on Mountain Time, Mountain Time feels normal to me. Mountains, because I'm used to being on Central, but Mountain still feels like Central to me. I don't notice much of a difference. When I'm on the Eastern Time, I feel like everything is, to me, I feel like I'm rushing to do everything. Like, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. I feel like I'm rushing. I feel like the sun, it came out, and if I don't get everything done, I'm gonna be securing in the dark, basically. So, yeah, so sitting here without, well, I just folded up my clothes. That's what's back there, clothes folded up. I'm just gonna relax, go in and see if there's any, this is later on today. Right now it's 10:12 in the morning. I'll go in later on today, this afternoon, check and see if there's any good stuff on TV inside the driver's lounge, and then just yeah, enjoy the rest of this day. We will be at the shipper. It's called Wagner Equipment, Caterpillar Equipment. We'll be there bright and early in the morning. We already have a plan. We're picking up in Denver, and we're picking up some insulation after we drop off these 2 machines. And yes, the insulation has to be tarped, but it's a step deck, so yes, you can still fall off and get hurt on the step deck, but I'm not like 13.6 up in the sky type of high. So we'll secure this, tarp it, and we're headed down to Texas to get me on home time. So everything worked out at the end. It all worked out at the end. Because even if I made this delivery Friday off the recaps I was running on, I was going to be sitting at it's a Flying J in Denver. That's where I would have been sitting at until I reset. I would have sat there from Friday into Monday. I've been at this Flying J from Saturday. I'll sit here from Saturday till Monday morning. So same thing, just different locations. So we'll pick it back up tomorrow morning. Oh my God, everybody. I'm literally just a block from making this delivery. I come right here to make this left turn. Luckily, I was looking at the signs. The sign says no trucks on that side. We're supposed to come over here. And then I heard a loud pop. And oh my God, I'm thinking it's a trailer tire. It was actually my drive. Oh my God. So I'm just gonna try to limp this in here and make this delivery. I'm about to show you, it's the outside drive tire. I just walked down there just to see if I have enough space. But as y'all can see, it's off the rim. So I'm definitely gonna have to have somebody, it's a TA nearby. They're gonna have to come over here and get me, or I'll just try to limp to the TA. I already had a pre-plan everything, guys. I can't make this up. As soon as I made that left turn right there, literally a block from the cat delivery, the damn tire blows. It's trucking, man. That's trucking. All right, guys. Well, everybody. So I'm gonna flip the camera around. You can see I'm literally right here at the gate. And I told the guys the situation. I asked them, can they just offload me right here? Because I don't know if I have enough. I don't know how this tire is going to hold up if I have to maneuver around the full building. And they said, yes, they'll do it right here. And if I need any help, they're going to help me. So this is a good group of guys in there. I'm here at the Wagner Caterpillar in Aurora, Colorado. So let's get it started. And live in effect today. Different place, different city, different company. We got a good old Prime Inc. Got me. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He got 10 people blocked in too. I can't pull out of the bay, and the guy who needs my bay, he can't pull in. This good old Prime is in the way. Now he saw me. He even waved at me. He went, put something in his side box, and got back in his truck. I'm trying not to be confrontational, so let my truck shut down. I'ma shut down. The other guy right here, because he was like, hey man, what is he doing? I'm like, I have no idea what he's doing, because he needs my spot. This guy in this white KW. I mean, is it a KW? No, that's a Freightliner. He needs my bay because he has a flat tire. This bay is for tires. And I'm like, hey, ain't nothing I can do until he moves. So we are sitting here. I have to go get my trailer. So as of now, I lost my load. They may give it back to me tomorrow. I can't stay here because they don't have no parking. I was only allowed to be in a reserve spot because they don't have the spots that they have for the shop area. They're being used by some bins and some storage bins or something that they're using it for. So they allow me to park in their reserved area. I'm not finna pay $28 to be here. So I'm gonna go, it's a Flying J or a Pilot, maybe 6 miles or 10 miles away from here. I'll go there because I believe that's closer to the location that I was about to head to today anyway. They just took me off the load because they didn't know how long this was gonna take. Okay, he just sent me a message. He said head down to Pablo. That means I'm gonna get some slinky coils. All right, so as soon as this dude get out of the way, we're heading down to Pueblo, Colorado, and we'll get back. Man, I hope Buddy okay. I thought they were just doing some maintenance, which I thought was weird for them to mess with this while it's thunder and lightning. He slid off the freeway and hit this pole, this light pole. I guess he's okay. That's him walking and talking with the tow truck. Man, God bless him. Ooh-wee.